I do practice extreme honesty, so I only tell the truth at all times.
All right.
It pisses most people off like a motherfucker.
So where should you start?
Also, terrible angle on my chin, by the way.
Yeah. All right, so this is, what's your name?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, but you don't know your birthday?
Nope.
No, and this is Jeffrey's biographer.
Doris Kenny, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you for letting me sit down with you.
Yes,
So why are you writing a biography about him? And why did you just pay $750 for this book? How? What? Why? That's incredible.
I know.
So, yeah.
He loves the literary word. Like he owns thousands of books and he reads all the time. And his dad was a publisher. And
No, he was PR. I'm a publisher.
But so how do you not know your birthday? Start there.
All right, so you can look it up. It's, what was it called?
Easter.
Yeah, Easter House Adoption Agency.
Okay.
This guy was waiting for women to be, like under the influence, and
Yeah.
he'd get a closed adoption, take the baby, and sell it for money. So it was sold as a baby.
And how do you have $750 to drop on this book?
Not on camera. You can look it up.
Is it going to be in the biography?
Yes.
It is.
But we're doing it in reverse.
Why?
What's interesting, the first story is actually a story of Doris. The last story is the story of Jeffrey.
Interesting. 2 parts?
Not handwriting.
No, there's a lot of chapters.
Series of chapters.
Yeah, there's
Uh-huh.
the story of Minnie. Let's see, Easter House Adoption Agency.
Is there an ultimate overarching theme or message or meaning?
Yes, King
Yes.
of Kindness.
Yeah, the story is gonna. And yeah, some girl from Charleston, South Carolina, at a beach in Southport, Connecticut, said, "You're the king of kindness."
Uh-huh.
Like, all right, cool, I'll call it that. And she said, "No, you have to promise. Call it that." I'm like, okay.
So he's been going
Look,
around
seriously,
interviewing folks.
guys, see it. Easter House Adoption Agency. People all over the state and all over the country are trying to find each other because of what this guy did. My brother was sold for $80,000 because he was blonde-haired, blue-eyed, so he was worth
a little
yeah,
bit
he was
more
worth
than
a little
you.
more. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You know, not blue. No.
So how did you become the king of kindness?
He interviewed how many?
I made a choice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you want this on camera? Fine.
Yeah.
All right, this is a terrible angle. I'm getting a little old. I embody the ideals of ancient people. Yeah, fuck you, I do. To be good to others at all times. She's now witnessed me for almost 31 days? She's seen me do it. Like that woman whose car was broken down. I went over and got her antifreeze, and I diagnosed that she had a rupture in one of her tubes. So I duct taped it, everything came back. I got her to an automotive shop, they had to fix it. And then I drove her all the way home to New Haven, like 40 minutes away, and drove back. It was a kindness. That's all. Just be kind for nothing. Yeah, that's right. Fuck
But
you guys.
he's been involved in a research study where he has been interviewing folks and
Oh, yeah.
asking
Yo,
them
check
2
this out.
questions.
Yeah.
2 questions? What are the 2 questions?
Oh, you want to do the study?
Yeah.
All right, so wait, I have to actually add, I had 17 people I did, that's the wrong term, that I asked this morning in a coffee shop. It's 73, 86. Yeah, so that's 3,286 people I've talked to individually, just like this. And that's 17 more answers, so that's...
And so you
40.
only asked 2 questions, so what are the 2 questions?
All right, hi, I'm Jeffrey. May I ask you a question?
Max, yes,
Max,
please.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right, so it's a study. The stories will not be published, but the metadata on the socio-psychological effects of kindness will be published probably in Psychology Today. We'll find out.
Okay.
We're going on TV together with Ernie Anastas. He called, yesterday? He's a good friend.
Okay.
Yeah, Ernie, I love you, bro.
And so what are the 2 questions? I'm waiting.
What's the best story of your life? That's it.
The best story of my life.
Just a great one, not a bad one. I got one bad one. Asshole. I can't curse on your podcast, sorry.
No, you can, definitely.
Oh, okay. Who gives a flying goddamn fuck?
The best story of my life.
Yo,
Look,
deuces.
he's thinking. You see
Yo,
how you
take it
look
up,
off?
man. I look terrible from that angle.
When people get asked that question, they take a different gaze. And
Yeah, their eyes. Yo,
You did that.
You're not just your job today. You're the series of experience of your entire life.
Uh-huh.
And what I just did is make you remember a lot of it. Now you gotta think about this all fucking day.
Yeah.
That's the kind
Most
of...
people take 10 minutes.
All right, so if you don't have a
Yeah.
$20 bill, you can't give a $20 bill.
Okay.
You can't give kindness to another if you don't have kindness to yourself. So
Uh-huh.
this question was designed as a scientific study to give kindness to others. It's not so much about your answer. It's about giving that kindness to you. Yeah, see, he's doing the eye thing. He's doing the eye thing.
People always yell at me in the comments to not look. They tell me to look at the camera, but when I'm thinking, I always look up to the top left.
Nice. Yeah, top left.
Yeah.
That's going into memory. Top right is lying.
Interesting.
Psychology in Yale and at 16.
Really? You went to Yale when you were 16?
Yeah, and then I left because they all just wanted to have sex and do drugs. So
Yeah, that's all college is.
I know, right?
Horrible.
Before my fucking phone dies, here's my best. I'm not trying to bias your answer.
Is that your little boy?
My son,
bro?
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Why do you
Bruce.
smoke cigarettes?
All day. Well, because I'm in the fire department. You can't do anything else.
Oh. Aren't they bad for you?
No.
No? Interesting.
Did you want to answer the first question? Because there's one more.
Damn, you have some serious anxiety.
What's the second one?
No, first one first.
I don't know the best story of my life.
The average person takes 10.2 minutes. It's okay, take your time. We have all day. We're gonna go to fragrance.
Can it be an unwritten story?
Yeah, any good story of your life, anything.
Well, I think everyone's well.
No, your story, not someone else's. Beautiful green eyes. Shit, sorry.
Dude, you said you didn't like my shirt. How is that kindness? I was the king of kindness. You did take it back, but I had to correct you.
Yeah, fair point. Okay, you win on that one. Come on, good story, bro. Come on, man. I only have like 3,000. For a verifiable study, I need 3,500, and I'm at 3,286. You'll be 87. So.
How did you get started with your podcast?
No, stop biasing the answer. Let him answer his own.
That's a great
When I was in 5th grade, my math teacher gave me a box set DVD on string theory, and I began.
Oh no shit.
Just realizing that the reality we see all around us isn't what is first apparent, and that kind of just led me down like so many rabbit holes of, I thought Kant's like time tinted and causation tinted glasses.
Right.
I thought like I had that original idea when I was like 13, and then as you grow up you realize that everyone's kind of thought of your ideas first.
Wait, hold on. You learned about string
read.
theory when you were 13?
Yeah,
Holy
12,
shit.
13.
Holy fuck.
And
that's some complex shit.
And I just realized that, or I just for a while was thinking about the difference between like truth versus practicality. Like I think there are certain things that could be true that aren't necessarily like helpful to you to think. Like if like even if string theory is real, or like there is like, I don't know, when people do like crazy psychedelics, they'll like think there's entities all around them. Like I'm trying to figure out like how that would actually be like helpful and useful in your life. Like I think you should only believe things that are valuable to you,
right,
and that help other people. I also think a lot about Nietzsche's idea about like God is dead, whatever, and we have like this new scientific frame of the world,
yeah,
and like what people are going to do to replace that. And I think that like a lot of the things going on in the world now are about like identity and trying to find like groups and meaning for people and others.
Okay.
And I think that someone really famous is going to come up leading people and showing that like a quasi-religious figure, but instead of religion, just like basically like being kind and helping people. And
you just met him.
Yeah, well that's the whole thing. But I think everyone has to strive to be their own version of that.
Hi. Someone has to stand up and be kind to the world. This world has been ruled by fear. Now it's going to be ruled by kindness.
Absolutely.
That's
I like
me.
that.
No, that's me. Someone has to do it.
I try to do that in my own life too.
Not like me.
Not why do you think you're so special though?
I'm not. I'm just some asshole from Reading, Connecticut, and New York, and Bermuda, and Japan, and London, and Paris, and I've been to 83 countries. No.
That's a few more than me.
No, dude.
I'm probably at like 60.
It's not for money. There's no nonprofit. There's no corporation.
Uh-huh. But,
like that woman who we helped with their car.
But isn't the ideal inspiring
yes,
other people to
kindness.
Be their own
their
kindness
own
version of themselves?
Their own selves, yes.
Yeah.
Bro, you already know.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Somebody has to, like, not
I
religious.
think overwhelming, like if you're kindness, I'm going to go with positivity. I'll be like the king of positivity. That's like what my dad does. He's like way overly positive and kind to people, and it catches people off guard. It like rips people out of their
the shit out of them.
life story.
People get really confused. They're like, why are you being so fucking kind to me? Are you going to like murder or rape me?
Yeah.
Like, no. Like,
yeah.
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 Yeah. It's just...
Are you ready for question number 2?
Yeah, what's question number 2?
Yo, I love your. Thank you for your story.
Yeah, what's question number 2?
What is your dream?
My dream is to do exactly what we just talked about.
Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you for your story.
Yeah, thanks.
And I swear to God, you put me.
Nice meeting you guys.
Nice meeting
You want to say any final message, final notes?
Hi. I'm Jeffrey.
Be kind to others.
I'm gonna take over this world with kindness, and ruin the fear that they rule us with. Deuces.
Hi, I'm Doris, and I'm
This
going
is
to write
Doris.
his biography.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was so lame.
What's the name of the biography?
The King of Kindness.
Nice. Thank you guys for the interview. Much appreciated. Nice meeting you guys.
Thank you,
Thanks
sir.
a lot. Thanks a lot. Bye, guys.